Look with your heart. Fear not what you see, but what's in the dark.
Good morning to you. Grey Vapor here. Well, I haven't done many vlogs recently, but there is a good reason for that. But what's really annoyed me was I went out yesterday to do one, ride down to Colchester, and got back home, put it on the computer, and I don't know, not quite sure what I'd done, but I lost it all, the whole thing, which was a bit annoying because I think I actually have my car boots out. Actually have my microphone sorted out at last. So I've got a few stories for you. Okay, the first one is had to take my jacket back, my bike jacket. Had an RST sort of entry level one, but you know, still £100 worth nearly. And bought it when I first got back into two wheels with my little Yamaha 125, and the plastic lining around the zip broke, which was a bit annoying. So anyway, I phoned up the motorcycle shop where I bought it, CK Cope they're called, in Colchester. And the guy there, John, was really very cooperative, and he said if I dropped it down he'd send it back. So I done all that anyway, and they gave me a loan jacket to be getting on with, which was fine. Anyway, he phoned me up yesterday and said, oh, your jacket's ready, and well, not so much your jacket's ready, but RST have agreed that it is a shit. Did you see that crap on the road? I don't want to be leaning on that, but it was a manufacturing fault, and apologies, full refund. So I thought, well, oh, and John had said to me that he would give me, if I wanted to, I could upgrade to a better jacket, and he would give me the full price off a new jacket for what I paid for the one that went to be repaired, which was really good of him. So I went down there yesterday and chose a new jacket, and it was about 45-50 quid more than the jacket I paid for, but it's got a lot more armour, it's got armour on the back and everything, and it's got a few white stripes on it. You might be able to see them in the mirrors, just because I thought that what with a dark bike and you know, black trousers etc, and a mainly black jacket, I thought I'd try and make myself seen a bit more, see if I can stop these numpties pulling out in front of me. Now I know that won't happen, so, but nevertheless, so yes, it's and it's really comfortable, really nice, so I like it a lot. So as I say, I've done a vlog on that, but lost the whole bloody lot. Now what I was getting round to was, what I've also done was I bought a new lid, new helmet, new AGV helmet, and while I was rigging up the camera and the mic, I found this little rubber bung at the front of the helmet, which I prized out with a little screwdriver, and lo and behold, there was a little recess in there, and leading off of the recess was a couple of like grooves. So the mic, I'm not sure, I'm guessing that's probably what it's intended for. The mic fits perfectly in there. Put a little bit of foam around it, So I'll cover it with a bit of teddy when I get it, and run the wire around the recesses and through the helmet back to the camera. Remounted the camera on the side and went out for this run. As I say, everything's fine. Sounded good, looked good, and then bloody uploaded it and lost a lot. So I was a little bit sick about that. But what was even more annoying was on that there was a few questions that I've been asking on other vids that I never got to put on the tube because of the wind noise and one thing and another. So yeah, got to start all that over again. So long and short of it is, hopefully I've got the mic sorted, hopefully I've got the angle of the camera right, and I've got a new lid and I've got a new jacket, and yeah, it's all good now. There's no way you can turn, mate. Oh, okay. So at the moment the forecast today is absolutely appalling, and I mean appalling. Now I'm guessing anybody in London has already got all the crap weather, and I'm waiting for it to come here. But in the interim there is a bike show down at Colchester again, so guess where Jeffrey's off to? Colchester. You got it. This place here is the White Horse. Around wants to go in there for breakfast or an evening meal. They really do some good food. So where was I? Oh yeah, weather. Yeah, weather's shit. Meant to be coming in, and I believe it's already like that in London, but it is really windy. So yeah, just going to get a few hours in on the bike before it falls down. The other thing I've done yesterday was I went down to Colchester in the rain, and part of that vlog was about riding in the rain. Now, as you know, I'm a bit of a newbie to this, coming back to it after a good few years, and there's a lot of experienced guys out there. So the questions for them was, you know, is there any help you can give for new riders in the rain? When I first got back to biking, I never really intended to ride in the rain or cold, or it was always going to be a fair weather sport, but it's kind of taken hold of me and I can't get enough of it. I feel as though I've got withdrawal symptoms if I have 2 days away from the bike. Fortunately, work sometimes means I have to have a couple of days away, but anyway. So yeah, it's really windy today, and riding in the rain reminds me of that Only Fools and Horses. Quiet over you. No, I can't sing. Okay. Riding in the rain. Yeah, experienced guys. I mean, I understand, you know, don't mean it as much. I understand brake earlier, leave distance. So is there any other tips that, you know, the guys that ride in the rain all the time can give? Or is it literally just a thing where you have to gain experience and confidence? I suppose, looking at it yesterday, when I first got out on it, it was a little bit, not scary, but worrying. You know, the thought coming off. And then I got a little bit more confident with it, felt I could lean it a little bit more, not stupidly, but a little bit. So, that's what I did. It's really interesting to hear if there is anything that I can do. Or anything I'm not doing, more to the point. Okay, that was one. So answers on a postcard, please. Riding in the rain, helps, tips. and anything else that you feel might be handy. Thank you. Right, what else was there? Oh yeah. Another one for you experienced guys, really. I know you're all saying Christ, he asks a lot of questions, but how is a man expected to learn if he doesn't ask? That's what I've always said. Clutchless gear changing. Now, I've been playing about with this clutchless gear changing, and for anybody who's thinking of trying it, can I suggest you only do it on the way up, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Don't start messing about with it too much on the way down, because it can do a lot more damage than good. So yeah, I actually find it quite easy, and as some of you are probably aware, in a past life I'm a qualified motor mechanic, and I know you can do clutchless gear changing on motors, which is not too difficult, to be fair. So I was just wondering what the bikers felt about it, the more experienced guys, what they felt about it. Pass this guy, hang on. Okay, yeah, what the experienced guys felt about it. I know Roadcraft Nottingham uses it, and I'm pretty sure I can say he's a fan of it. Which is good. So, again, answers on a postcard for these. Far in a field, lovely. Well, there's lovely. Okay. There's something else. Yes, Jim. Old fart on a motorbike. I understand he's a little bit disappointed that he's not getting too many blogs in to win his Becker coolware. Well, I haven't got a Becker coolware, but I have put a blog in, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that. Jim, if you watch this, I think you're chickening out, asking other people to view it. As I said in the PM, you should do it yourself, mate. Love the new channel, love the start. So yeah, that's good. There's a couple of other things, but I think I might save it for another day. So, as I say, I'm not sure how this mic is going to perform. It seemed okay yesterday, so hopefully it's going to be okay today. And I'll see if I can get some pictures of this bike show. It's a classic car and classic bike show, so let's see what that's like. The sky's still looking pretty clear, pretty good at the moment. It's definitely a few degrees colder than it has been. Looking forward to Mr. B's brain dump. Looking forward to his instructional videos. He's going to apparently start in a week or a couple of weeks from scratch, you know, from starting on how to get on and off the bike. And as he said, I suppose that does sound a bit ridiculous, but you know, I've watched guys get on bikes, not go over their front brake and stuff like that, and don't do checks. And when you first come back to it, there's a shitload to remember. And very often you don't always remember it. See if we get a nod. Yep, we did. So yeah, looking forward to that, Mr. B. It's that should be quite interesting for us newbies. I'm looking forward to next year when I won't be a newbie. I'll have a winter under my belt. I'll probably still be inexperienced, but I think I can do away with the newbie title. At my age, you shouldn't be new. Well, it's a windy one today. They got that bit of the forecast right. Yeah, just had a walk around the show, and it's okay. A few bikes here, nothing special. Take a few pictures, and I will upload it as soon as we get home. You'll know that the sorry about that. You'll know that yeah, we're in Colchester, and I've had a few problems uploading stuff and one thing and another, so hopefully this one will work out. So I'm going to just take a ride home now through the show, through the lanes, and yeah, before it pees down. I think it's not long before the rain arrives.
I thank you for these. I thank you, it's been so wonderful.